Gagdi. I represent Panshin Kanke Kanam. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Plateau State. Mr. Speaker, in aligning with my brother, my friend, and in supporting in totality the positions of these bills as put together by the Chief Whip of this Honorable House, I want to talk based on a little experience being a representative of Panshinkanke Kanam in Plateau State. Yes, Mr. Speaker, from the little experience I have had, so that my colleagues will understand the importance of this proposed bill, I chair a special committee on peace and security in Plateau from 2015 to 2016. Mr. Speaker, if you know the extent of purification of locally made arms and ammunition and their attendant implication to the security of lives and properties of the citizens of Nigeria, the importance of establishing a commission to look into these issues will not be overemphasized. Mr. Speaker, some of the damages that these locally made weapons are doing in times of taking lives of the citizens, they are more dangerous than the danger of AK-47. Mr. Speaker, in considering these bills, I would want whatever this Honorable House will do to consider the activities of the local blacksmiths. They produce weapons. They are not certified to produce those weapons, but you will see them operating in each and every state of Nigerian Federation, and they give these weapons to people to take the lives of the fellow citizens. Mr. Speaker, most of the damages that are done, perhaps if not recently because of the activities of the banditry, they are done by locally produced arms and ammunition. I don't want to belittle the commitment of the police, Mr. Speaker, but in times of anything that is to protect the lives and properties of the citizen, you don't count cost, Mr. Speaker, you count result. You look at what will be the resultant effect of any effort that is going to be if it's going to be implemented. In times of protecting the life of the citizen, Mr. Speaker, I repeat myself, cost is not important, but how effective this bill is in times of protecting the lives and properties of the citizen. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, no matter the cost implication of establishing commission, if in one way or the other, the responsibility of the commission is going a long way in complementing the commitments of the Nigerian police force, I support in totality the establishment of commission that will be responsible for checkmating both the production and the purification of locally made arms and ammunition. Mr. Speaker, one of the contributions someone said, which is very important, is how you mop up those arms, particularly by our security agents, be it police, be it the army, be it the SSS and what have you. Some of the problems that we envisage, particularly where I serve, was the situation where government will ask citizens to surrender arms and ammunition. And at the end of the day, you will see those security agents advertising the people that are surrendering those arms and ammunition in the name of telling Nigerians that they are working. If you have a bad person that is willing to reform and surrender its weapon, and tomorrow you display him in the screen of TV and pages of newspaper, you are telling the other person that wants to surrender its weapon not to do so. So, Mr. Speaker, some of these aspects should all equally be considered so that at the end of the day, we will make a good commitment like the Chief Whip have initiated, that in a long run and short run, it will support the commitments of security agents in Nigeria. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, as usual.